rap once had a good run in Nigeria. We've had rap
Yeah,
groups. We've had rappers like Mudnai, like you mentioned, Need to See, MI, Vector. They had a pretty good run. But I think around the mid 2010s, the culture flipped. Um, People started to listen more to songs than rap. In fact, rappers began to switch. There's something about the Nigerian culture today that it turns rappers to singers. Olamide mostly sings today. Even Zlatan. Have you noticed Zlatan is doing more songs
sure,
now than
sure,
raps?
sure,
So
sure.
I don't know. Why do you think the culture flipped? Why do you think Nigerians don't really care more about rap anymore?
I think basically, I think over time cultural taste evolves. Each generation has its own culture, I'd say, or what's its own culture, what it wins on, and all of that. So if you observe, right, rap had a good run between the 1990s and early, as time oh as time as time evolved, actually, you know, taste shifted. It didn't really relate to our condition as Nigerians. It didn't relate to our culture. It wasn't nationalistic. It was still heavy with that American flavor. And so in the 2010s, a new guy came out from nowhere. That was Black Green, which is gritty lyrical brilliance. Spitting rhymes. Basically using words that appeal to the streets. And we're still lyrical. Chief Executive Omoita, which was the name of his album then. So people could really relate with that. They could relate with the Yoruba, they could relate with this blend of Yoruba and Pidgin, and then it was lyrical to listen to. Even despite the fact that I was speaking Yoruba, I could feel like non-Yoruba speakers could still flow with his rap, because there was a sense of he could relate with his audience. And so after then, a new genre came up, which is a street pop as we see today. Um, where people talk about their hustles, basically see music as as a medium of, as a diary to, talk about their hustles and other personal parts of their lives. But yeah, as I said earlier, rap taste evolved. So as we're seeing in our own times now, Afrobeat is now the in thing. And rappers have to also evolve, basically evolution. You have to also evolve. So some people feel like, oh man, if you're stuck as a rapper, they would die hungry. They won't be able to feed families. They won't be able to rake in profits at the end of the year. So people, they also have to evolve their styles. They also understand that, oh man, this rap business it's just not it. It has seen better days. So up onto the new thing now, street pop. So they found a way to just blend in, rap and music and just flow in it. So that's what we see in the likes of Olamide and Zlatan, who have shifted from their core ideas to what is in vogue. But a couple of rappers have still remained adamant to they've still sworn low. I like say people who have sworn loyalty to the genre, to hip hop. Say, hey man, no matter what happens, no matter the tides, we're still gonna stand by you. We're gonna stand solidly by you, hip hop and all that. And so we see that in the case of MI and Co. I mean, even his own brother, I've even left him. But
Jesse James. Yeah.
yeah,
No, I
yeah,
think Jesse is actually multi-talented. I think he has range. I think Jesse has more range than MI. He's a singer, he's a producer, he's a rapper. So I think Jesse can afford to sing or whatever. I don't see that as he's selling out. Now, I don't know about MI though, if MI has that much range as his brother. So uh the smart thing for someone like MI is probably to stick to his craft,
yeah,
while
yeah.
people that have more range can afford to, do whatever
You
it is they
know,
want to do.
it's crazy. They keep blaming the Nigerian populace for saying, "Oh, yeah, they abandoned rap, and now they don't want to accept the fact that rap is dead, that rap is old fashioned and all that." But I think with the times that we're living, with what we have, people have now swung to this. People. I think it's people have swung now to rhythms more, to hard driving rhythms, not basically those sounds. Now they want something they can actually dance to, and that's why I said Afrobeat offers that form of escapism for people to
Absolutely.
escape Nigerians, to escape the daily realities, the harsh realities of life of living in Nigeria. Something you just bury your head in and forget about poverty, forget about the crashing naira, forget about everything that is afflicting Nigeria right now. And
Absolutely.
just bury your head in cool sounds.
Yeah, Afrobeat leans more to its rhythm, its melody, than it does
Yeah,
to its lyrics. Because if you were to
exactly.
analyze most lyrics, they really don't, they are very, very watery, to be honest.
Yeah,
Very, very
yeah,
watery. But there's something about Afrobeats when it plays, you want to move your body, you want to
yeah,
vibe to it. So in that sense, that's the strength of Afrobeats, not the
yeah.
lyrics, but the rhythm, the melody,
The rhythm,
you
the
know.
melody, yeah. Yeah, that's typically that's its hallmark, I would say. I mean, and rap, while rap would have lyrics at the core of its, at the
Exactly.
core of its genre, but Afrobeat just has melody, rhythm
Exactly.
as its
Exactly.
hallmark. So
Yeah. All right. So I want to get your thoughts on the celebrity hero worship culture, the stance. Now on social media, you often